work on this stupid computer. Okay. $50, an extra $50 makes a difference to a lot of people. Now is the time to do posts. And I don't mean do them every day, but sprinkling them in, personally, I think it connects you with a lot of people. But when you start making bigger money, it's hard to come on and say, oh, haha, I just paid my Costco bill. And people are going to be like, well, you could probably pay for all of our Costco bills. Like, it's not going to make any sense, right? So do it now. Use that now. Like if it's $200, a car payment, you bought a new dress that you would never have been able to. You could take your kids to the amusement park and you wouldn't have been able to. I love posts when people do like a past and now. Like I used to have to think, would my debit card be declined? And now I don't worry about it anymore. Like stuff like that. That's what's going to get you people on your team. That's what's going to connect you with people. I know you feel the natural reaction is to say, I can't do coaching posts because I haven't made anything yet. It hasn't changed my life yet. But if you've made $1 from this, it's starting to change your life. It's $1 more than you had yesterday, right? Share that with people. Not all the time, because you don't want to look like a freaky person, but sprinkling it in is really important. Really important. Okay, so I have one person I want to shout out to. Actually, I'm going to shout out two people today. First of all, Darlene O'Rourke, who has been my longest coach besides Terry, I think. Anyway, she has stepped up her game as a leader. And I don't know if she remembers, but I'm on her team page. So sometimes when people open up a team page, they ask me to come on. And they probably forget I'm there, really, because I don't do much, but I do see everything popping up. And she is like legit killing it on there. If you are on Darlene's team, I hope that you are listening to her grinds and you are taking her advice and you're running with this with her, because she has put her heart and soul into it. Something changed. She's in the game and she's an awesome leader. And I know that sometimes she doesn't believe in herself 100%, and she should, because I'm watching and I'm seeing what you're doing and it's amazing. So big shout out to her. And then I don't know if my girl Heidi's on here anywhere. Oh, there she is. So I can't see her face, but something flipped in Heidi this week. And these are the leaders. Like, I'm often shouting out people that have just started and, you know, trying to pep you up and keep you going and keeping you in the game. Here she is. There, I see her face. These are my leaders. And sometimes as the leader, I forget that they need this too, right? That they need just as much recognition as all of us do. And something flipped in Heidi today, or this week. It was funny. I was just messaging her to see if she wanted to chat. And she sent me this message that she's like in it. And if I'm not on the message boards, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm like got my head in the game. And that's what you got to do, guys. Head in the game. You've got to be consistent. That is the secret of this business. And that is what sets successful people apart from not successful. There's nothing else. And I know I say it over and over and over and over again, but that's what it is. That's it. I've spent hundreds of dollars on trainings thinking I'm going to find some new secret that they're going to tell me, oh, good, the top coach is going to be on a call and she's just going to tell it all because I paid money. Well, there's nothing different. It's consistency. And I'm not going to say I'm like the most consistent coach in Beachbody. Obviously, I'm not, because I'm not in the top 10. So I have room to grow too. But if you want to get to your goals, the consistency is the thing. And that's what triggered Heidi. I don't know what happened, but she's in the game. And I just want to say I'm proud of you. So those are my two shout outs for the week. We're going to start our calls like that all the time. And I don't want it to just be the leaders. Okay. There's lots of challengers. There's lots of self shout outs that you can do. So thanks, Elaine, for sharing one of those with us today. Okay. Did someone just say my name? Oh, said Michelle. Oh, I'm hearing things now. Okay, so this week I kind of want to go through just a lot of informational stuff. There's a lot going on right now in Beachbody, and I know that I'm bad for checking like that news info thing. Like I don't always look at that. So if I don't, I'm guessing you guys probably don't get on there all the time. And you might miss some things that could change things for you, that could really help you build your business. So first, I want to talk about Sean Week. We've done the 3-day refresh. If you didn't take advantage of the 3-day refresh, wow, I don't know. Like, that was a game changer for me. I've shared on my grinds that I was sucked back into Success Club 8 like last Sunday because I had a whole bunch of points taken away. So I was at 16 and dropped to 8. And I was like feeling pretty sad about that. Like that was pretty deflating, even for me. Like you might not think that I ever get anything that makes me feel like shit, but it was deflating. However, because of the 3-day refresh, I was able to get my points right back up and really happy with it. So you guys might not always, I'm not going to say I always have the answers, but if I try something and it's working and I share it with you, it's probably a good indication that it's going to work for you guys too. At least try it. And the 3-day refresh, we can see across the team that it really, really helped us. So I don't think it's too late. Like you might not be able to get people into the 3-day refresh for the 9th, but who cares? It's a 3-day program. Right now, I still have people contacting me about the 3-day refresh because Elaine's picture keeps populating and my picture keeps populating to the top of my feed in my support group. So it keeps coming up again and new people are seeing it. So they're connecting with me. If I have to start a new support group or a new challenge group for 3 days for 4 more people, I don't have a problem doing that. Like 4 more challenge packs or 4 more packages of the refresh. So it's not over. You can still take those pictures and run with the refresh. However, we have something to offer for free starting on the 12th, which is Sean Week. So I just want everyone to realize, because it's been like all this gray area around Sean Week, but your customers who they don't have to buy anything to take part in Sean Week. So Sean Week can be your free group this month. How amazing is that? You can offer people 2 weeks of the all access membership. So they're going to get 2 weeks of everything we've got, everything for free. Yes, they have to give their credit card number. I get that some people, that's going to weird some people out. How I am handling that is literally showing them that I've got the name written down 12 days from today, and I will connect with them. If they don't want to be charged, I will make sure they are not charged. I've got all the names written down on the day I need to call or connect with them, message them to remind them, okay, you've had 10 days or whatever. Now we need to decide if you want to continue on. If you want to continue on, you're going to be charged $43 if they're Canadian, $39, whatever, if they're American. So I'm giving them that extra layer of security. Your card is not going to be charged. I have your back. I want to give this to you as a gift, and I'm going to make sure that you don't get charged for it. If they're really freaked out about that, it won't bug some people, but some people it will. Don't let that stand in your way from doing this as a free group. This is amazing. 7 new Shaun T workouts. I don't love Shaun T workouts, but I love him because he's so motivational. And what I've heard from from the people that were in the, like that actually did the workouts, because no one's had a sneak peek of this. Like no one has seen it except the people that are actually in the videos. And one of a coach that I'm in a group with was in the videos, Jessica, I can't remember her last name. Anyway, she says they're amazing. They're a combination of Insanity Max, T25, and size, is what she says. And she says they're for everybody. There's a modifier for everything. So for my market, we're not like crazy cardio girls. Like that is not who I talk to. Those are not my people. So my people are like, fuck that. I don't want to do Shaun T. Are you crazy? So I'm saying, don't worry about it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know, there's a modifier for everything. And I've shared the modifier video and I've taught, and now that we're past the 3-day refresh, I will be like talking about Shaun Week all the time. This will be my free group for this month. You will now see me blast Shaun Week. Do you want to join something for free? You know, we're going to use meal plans from Beachbody On Demand. I am going to share everything I can. Yes, did someone just ask me if I'm recording again? Oh, I'm looking at the chat. I'm getting all confused here. I'm going to talk up Beachbody On Demand. So for me, instead of like making a meal plan just out of the blue or whatever, I'm going to go grab some meal plans from Beachbody On Demand. I'm going to show them where those recipes are. I'm going to show them everything about Beachbody On Demand because I want them to stay there. Because they have access to everything, they're going to have access to the Fix8 cooking show, just everything. So I want to make sure they get like everything out of that free 2 weeks, that there's no way they're going to cancel it. So then I will transition them into the Beachbody On Demand something. So whether that's the year package or the all access performance stack or Shakeology stack, I'll be doing one of those things. So please like use this, guys. I think this is really a big deal. Really, really big deal. Megan and I are going to run our group together. So we have decided that we're going to create a Google Doc and we're going to be a day ahead all the time. We will give you access to that Google Doc. We are taking all the brains out of this for you guys. You literally just have to get the people. What we are not doing is inviting our coaches into our challenge group. We feel that this is a group you can do on your own. Even if you have 2 people, 1 person, you can do this on your own. If you're a brand new coach, like that, there might be a gray area, but there's not much gray area. You know, this is an easy one, guys. Very easy. We're going to give you the posts. Like literally all you're going to have to do is copy and paste and post them. All you need to do is get some people and get the challenge app started. Okay? So that's our commitment to you this month. Please take advantage of it. Okay, new challenge packs. Does everybody know about the new challenge packs that just started in June? We have 2 new ones. We have the all access membership plus the performance line. So instead of your Shakeology, it's the performance line, and you're getting a tub of Energize and a tub of Recover. I think this is that right? Yeah, okay. I think this is a great alternative for people that maybe can't take Shakeology for, you know, allergies. Maybe they want to try something different. Maybe they're already on Shakeology and they can get their husband this. Like, you know, the performance line is amazing. I use those 2 things all the time. And I think that's a great addition to our lineup of products. If you have a bunch of people that are gym goers, I think this is a great alternative. You know that they can use Beachbody On Demand at the gym, right? I have a lot of gym goers now that just take Beachbody On Demand and do it at the gym. And those are the people that are going to be more prone to like a pre-workout. They know this language, pre-workout, and a protein. They want a protein powder. So that is new. And I think it's at the same price point as the Shakeology one. The other new challenge pack is the Shakeology plus the Fix8 eating plan. And this is only for people that have already bought Beachbody On Demand. So those people that bought the year access, or they have the, I'm assuming that people with quarterly payments can do it too, right? Does anybody know that for sure? Miss FAQ Justine? Okay, I will double check. I know for sure if your people have the year access of Beachbody On Demand, they now can buy this kind of upgrade. Okay, Heidi says yes, perfect. They can buy this upgraded challenge pack, which is going to give you 2 Success Club points. But it's going to be Shakeology and the portion control containers. So I think everyone got an email just lately from Team Beachbody that actually listed out all the people that are using Beachbody On Demand that are your customers. So that's a great way to start, is go reach out to them. And it's $156, I think, the price. Maybe someone can write that in the chat thread. I think it's $156. So those are 2 new challenge packs that are pretty exciting. I would be reaching out to all your people, and this is when posting about Shakeology in a not gross way is really important. Educating people about Shakeology. Anyone with Beachbody On Demand should be in your challenge groups if they want to be, and that's where I do all my education about Shakeology. Like, that's where I get like down and dirty with ingredients, and I can really talk about Shakeology. And most of the time, people that are in my challenge group that aren't currently on Shakeology, they do want to try it. So I'm excited about this because this is something I can upgrade them to. Okay, there are 40 days until Summit. Can I get who's all going to Summit here? How many people do we have going? I need a real count. Okay, so there's still time to go to Summit. I'm not going to talk too much about that. I mean, I feel that it's a game changer in everybody's business. I really do. I know we've talked about affording it and not affording it and all that jazz, but at the end of the day, sometimes you have to make a commitment to your business, and this would be one of them that I would make if you can. It is like game changing. So 40 days until that. We also have a new thing that just started this month for our Success Club trip in 2018. So it's difficult to get on these Success Club trips now. They seem to fill up really fast, and it just seems to be tricky to get on them. They have now started this month. They are going to award 3 free trips a month from now until December. If you are an Emerald, a Ruby, or a Diamond coach. So it's all to do with Success Club points. So you could literally go to, I don't even know where we're going, Mayan Riviera or something, Hard Rock Cafe. So we were just there. Or we were just at a Hard Rock, and it's going to be another one somewhere else. Amazing trip, treat you like a rock star. I mean, there's nothing like it, actually. I've never, ever had anything like it. And now, every single one of you, as long as you're an Emerald coach, so there's a reason to get to Emerald. As long as you're an Emerald coach, you have every chance to get on that trip. You just have to do the work. So it's all going to be based on promotion points, and it's all to do with your Success Club numbers. Write this down if this is something that might happen for you. FAQ 4227. That's where you need to go. That's where you need to go, and you need to learn about this, because I want someone from this team to win a free trip. Like, seriously, wouldn't that be the most amazing thing? Like, I actually can't believe they're doing this. 3 free trips a month. That's a lot. So I think that's really cool, and it's really attainable. You just need to buckle down and get the work done, right?
Michelle?
It's all about Success Club. Yep.
Can you repeat that number?
Yeah, sure. FAQ 4227.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do it in here, actually. Okay.
Well, no, it's just because I'm driving, so.
Okay, Tracy, no problem. Yeah, I wrote it in the chat too. So I think that would be really, really awesome. So get to that FAQ, figure out what you got to do, and go for it. Like, just go for it. Just put your head down, put your blinders on, and get talking to people. Okay, I promised Jen Downey that I would talk about thank you messages today. So she was on a live with, what the hell's her name? Rosa Frina. Is that her name? I'm getting so confused this morning. Anyways, she was on a live yesterday with her, and Jen asked her the question about, and I get asked this question all the time. If you're going to go and say thank you to someone that's liked or commented on your post, and you notice that, like, hey, you just said thank you last week, what are you supposed to do? And I've thought about this question a lot. I sometimes just ignore it. Like, okay, Michelle, if it's always the same people liking your posts, that's telling you something. What is that telling you? Like, you need to shake things up because you're only attracting the same people. So one of two things are happening. I'm only talking about the same things all the time. So I'm only attracting those same people. So my posts have got boring, basically. Or I'm not adding new people to my network. If you're not adding new people every single day, you're only going to be having the same people to talk to. And that's when you guys get frustrated. You're like, oh my God, it's the start of the month. I'm going for Success Club and I'm just talking to the same people over and over again. And they're now just thinking you're so annoying, right? So you need to be adding to your network. You guys, the way I tell you all the time, I've been totally honest with you. I've paid for my new people. I always have run ads. I've always spent a couple dollars on my business a day because I invest in my business. If you want to do that, you need to get into Brian Provenzano's Hustle Club. You are not going to have a better training than that. He is not going to make you spend $1 million. He's going to make you spend a couple bucks a day, and you won't even believe the people that you're going to meet. They are going to be your tribe. They are going to be easy to talk to. I am making friends like crazy right now because of these ads. And quite honestly, we had this training before Brian even came out with it. This is the training I've given you guys all the time. He's just making it a little bit more duplicatable and easier to understand. So if you want in the Hustle Club, then just message me and we'll get you in there. Because honestly, if you aren't the type of person that is just naturally getting new people into your groups, and I was not the type of person that was just going to randomly add friends. Some people do that and it works great for them. That was not me. From day one, I ran ads. I spent a couple dollars on ads, and I made sure that I got them into my support groups or got them to be my friend so they could see my stuff. Okay. So if that's a problem, like it's all the same 2 people, 5 people, it's only your mom liking your stuff, it's time to shake things up. So stop just posting about your workout and just posting motivation. Motivation's awesome, but unfortunately, motivation does not pay the bills. You know, you need to get traction. You need to get connections started. You need to get talking to people. And I want you guys to be able to talk to people that are going to join you. If you're just talking to randoms all the time, you're going to get frustrated and they're never going to join you. So you got to shake things up and you got to find new people that are in your tribe. And those ads will do it for you. They 100% will. There isn't a person that doesn't like my ad that's going on right now that doesn't have a little girl that looks like Delaney. I swear to God. We all have the same kid. It's crazy. And we all like wine. Because that's my ad right now. My ad doesn't even have Delaney in it. And I did that on purpose because I don't want that objection that I don't have a kid, so I'm not going to attract anyone. So my ad is me holding a coffee mug that says there could be wine in here or something. This could be wine. And my text is simple. It says, my day is spent wondering, 50% if it's too late for coffee, 50% if it's too early for wine.
Michelle, is there a target that you can put on to target people with kids around Delaney's age?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because, okay, I need to change my targets because all my targets are right now is just stores, like, or like brand names, you know? So, sorry.
Go into parenting. So type in parenting and they'll all come up. You can do like newborn to 12 months, 1 to 2. I do 1 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8. Yeah. So yeah, that's a big target. That's always in mind because I want people like that, right? So I have changed up my message. So this is my point of this whole thing, is that I want to get back to thank you messages. So I consider my likes on those ads or my likes on anything I post. So every single day I connect with people that like my ad from my like page, or they like anything that I've posted the day before. What I have changed in the last 2 weeks is I am asking them a question about themselves. If someone is unmuted, can you just mute yourself? Just hearing something loud. Okay. So before I was writing, thanks for liking my post. I love connecting. I have a support group. Do you want to join it? Here's the link. Don't worry if you don't want to. So I have cut out that bullshit. I don't even give them the support link anymore. What I do is, hey, I know this is kind of random. I'm not crazy, I promise. Thank you for liking my post. Is it a struggle for you too? Like, wouldn't you just rather drink wine all day? Like something funny. And then I say, isn't social media awesome? Connecting people, like connecting us just out of the blue, some little thing like that. And then I look at their picture. Sometimes I have to look at their cover picture. I do not take time to go to their profile. Please do not take time to do that. I look at their picture and I find something. Whether I like their frickin' sunglasses, whether I like their hair, whether I think their daughter's cute, and I say, oh my God, I am obsessed with your sunglasses. Where'd you get those? Oh my God, you have the best hair. I used to be a hairdresser. I noticed these things. What color's that? Oh, your little girl is so cute. How old is she? I have a 6-year-old. Everyone's replying to me. Everybody. No more of this, oh, a couple people add me as a friend. Most people didn't do anything. Everybody is coming back. Even if it's coming back, they're 2 and 6. Okay, you connected with me. We're friends now. Like, I chat now. Like, I go and chat big time. Like, oh my God, they're 2 and 6. Mine's 6 too. Aren't these girls crazy? Like, is she into Lego? Like, I just ask questions. Ask. My inbox is like, oh, I thought it was overflowing before. It's insane. So that is my first thank you message. Okay, my first one. And I hope that the conversation keeps going. And it might die off. No big deal. Into Teensy they go. In a month, I'm going to talk to them no matter what. Into Teensy. I throw them in my support group. I have no magic number for that. I just go once a week because I usually forget about it. And then I'm like, oh shit, I haven't added anyone into my support group. So I throw them in there. Second thank you message. So the next day or 2 days later or the next week, I keep seeing that same thing, that same girl liking all my stuff. This is my second message. I'll say, oh my gosh, Darlene, I know we just talked, but I see that you are liking all of these posts. You are liking my stuff. And I just have to tell you, I loved that we connected last week. You're seeing my stuff. Are you thinking about doing this? Is this piquing your interest at all? It completely changed my life. And I honestly think that, it might do the same for you. Do you want to chat about this? And conversations are going crazy. I'm throwing people into the sneak peek.
I built this with Daddy.
That's awesome, Dee. Thank you for showing us. Do you want to show them? Delaney built some Lego.
From the DC Superhero High School set.
Okay, thanks for showing me. I'll be writing it out, okay?
Okay.
So that is my second thank you. So I'm not just letting them drop off. I'm literally saying, Darlene, my God, you're liking everything I'm posting. And I post like a boss. I post. I don't miss it. I invite in all my posts. If you're looking at my stuff, you might see some tweaks that I've been making. There's a lot more emojis. There are a lot more invitations at the end. I'm here to chat. I'm here to chat all day. You know what to do. And they're chatting. They're coming back. It's like making sure that there's that little snippet of an invite at the end, connecting with them, making sure they know you are there, because they don't know that. They don't just know that we can help them, especially if you're a new coach. They're confused. They don't necessarily know what's going on. You literally have to spell it out to them. So in my opinion, I'm going to disagree with Rosa now. I think if you've got someone liking all your stuff, they're liking your stuff for a reason, and you have every right to ask them, like, do you want to learn more about this? Like, is this piquing your interest? I can throw you into my sneak peek. Like, I do have people that they don't like anything but my coaching posts, and they like them all the time. Like, and I think, because I have limiting beliefs sometimes, just like you guys, I think, oh, she's just being nice. She would never want to do that. Well, screw that. No more. That game is over for me. I am asking everybody, because I know what this has done for me. I know what we are holding in our hands, and I am not going to stop asking people now. So that is my take on that second message. And honestly, great conversations are happening. Maybe they're saying, no, Michelle, I really am just giving you lots of love. And now I know. I don't have to wonder about it anymore, because the worst is wondering, oh, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Like, stop. Stop not having that confidence. Push it out there, pull it out there, that they know that you are available, that you want to talk, you want to share this. It doesn't have to be a salesy invite. It doesn't have to be a challenge group invite. Literally at the end of every single post this last week, that's what I've said. I'm here to talk. My group's open. I'm here to talk. And I do the text emoji and the little email emoji. Text me. You know what to do. And I'm having people come to me more now than they were, because it's like they know that I'm available. Does that make sense? Kind of?
In the Hustle Club group chat thread, Brian shared something from the wall that, oh, who did it? Anyways, it said, no more cold inviting. Don't do it. Any posts people are liking, that's your invitation to go and talk to them.
Yeah.
So, because, well, with the scripts, people know, like with all the network marketing companies out there now, they can see that that's why they have probably tons of people talking to them, right? So if they're liking your posts, then that's our invitation to talk to them.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I honestly believe that. Like, if you're letting that pass by, yikes, like you're missing the boat. But you have to be posting. And, you know, that's why yesterday I came on to help you with your pictures. Like, God, you guys, you're in social network marketing. You're in marketing. You need to have nice pictures. You know, you don't need a nice camera. You don't need like the best tripod in the world. All you need is a window and your phone. That's all you need. But just, you know, find your angle. Find the place that you're comfortable taking pictures. I don't like taking selfies in front of my family. I never do it. I still feel uncomfortable. I hate it when Terry walks in and I'm taking a selfie. I feel like an idiot. So I do it when people are not around. I go do it by myself. I know which angle is best. I know that I actually don't have a tripod. I need one. I had one and then it broke and I've just never replaced it. I've got books stacked and things leaning up against each other, and I have the perfect window outside at my mom's, and now I'm going to have to go find new perfect places in my new house. But that's what I do. But it's always in bright light, like bright light. And then you don't have to screw around so much with this stuff, with all the apps and stuff. Like, it takes me 30 seconds to go into Aviary, which I'm going to try and do this weekend to help you guys with that app. But yeah, you need the clear pictures, and you need to attract. If you see someone scrolling through Facebook, they're not stopping at a picture of a woman in her basement working out that they can hardly make out who she is. They are not stopping at that. They're stopping at bright, clear, smiling faces. even through your workout videos, this was something I listened to yesterday, and it made so much sense. And I went back and looked at all my videos. Why are we not smiling in our workout videos? Like, why are like, like, who wants to do that? Like, doesn't that make sense when I say it? Why aren't we like, this is awesome? Like, oh my God. If you go watch Raina Odell, go watch all her workout videos, come back to me and tell me what she's doing. She's smiling. She's loving life, even though she wants to shoot herself inside. She is loving it. She is smiley. Why aren't we doing that? Why do we look like we almost are going to die? Like, it doesn't make sense. People are attracted to positivity and smiling, and you are trying to, I said this last night to Terry, I'm trying to make people believe I'm having fun. He's like, you're trying to make people believe you're having fun. That's right. But that's what we're doing, right? We're trying to make them see that this is so awesome. Even these 30 minutes of exercise, which, yeah, sure, they're hard and we're honest about it, but we're still glad we're doing it. We're still happy to be doing it. Those are the things that are going to get people liking your posts. That's what you need. You need people liking your stuff so you can then go chat with them. So you got to think about the pictures. Yes, your text is important. For sure, you don't want to say, you know, you want, but it's not the main thing. It really isn't. What is going to make people stop and read your stuff is a good picture. They're not stopping if they don't like the picture. That's for sure. And you can do those fancy words on your picture, whatever you want. Elaine, I don't have script. I just go, honestly, I'm just like typing. I am not scripting anymore. I'm typing. So it's literally just, hey, thanks for liking my post. It's awesome that we're connected. Social media is crazy, isn't it? Now my UK stuff.
And then you're just asking them a question about something that you see.
Like if you were right now, my person, I'd be like, oh my God, I am obsessed with your glasses. Where did you get those?
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm asking a question and I'm not thinking about it. Like, guys, fast. This is not like supposed to take a long time. This is supposed to be quick. So I don't want you heading to their profile and scrolling the page, trying to find something you have in common with. No, like
I'm finding with that long message that I'm sending, which isn't even very long, but of course it has the link to my support group and blah, 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 whatever. Like, some of them are joining, maybe, I don't even know how many, but not a lot, okay? And yeah, they're adding me as a friend, but they're not really responding back. You know, like we're not getting into a real conversation. They're adding me as a friend and that's really it.
Yeah, so that was the same as me. I was finding that they were adding me as a friend, and then I was going back and saying, thanks for adding me as a friend. And then I was asking them a question. This just takes that whole weirdness out of that. It just happens very quickly. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. You can't, Jesse, you can't, is it the Aviary app? Okay, I promise, today or tomorrow, I will get the calendar done and I will do that video. I'm sorry, you guys. I am in the middle of moving, so life is insane, but those two are top priorities this weekend, so I will get those done. The Aviary app is actually pretty easy, but I'll go through the places that I use the most because I can get it done really, really quick. Okay. Any questions? That's kind of it for me. I think that's all I wanted to talk about today, but let's open it up if people have any questions. I didn't really, yeah, Photify is another great app. Snapseed, does anyone use Snapseed? Apparently that's an awesome app. Funny, Melanie Mitro obviously has a beeline to our team page because she did a video yesterday on attraction marketing too, after me. Anyways, she was talking about Snapseed. That's what she uses. She uses Snapseed and WordSwag for all her words. So apparently I want to check out Snapseed because I think you can do like the beautifying stuff and the filters, everything all in one. So I will go check it out. And if I think it's better than Aviary, I'll talk about that in my little video. Okay. Any questions? Just unmute yourself. Oh, someone has it. Camille has Snapseed. Awesome. She says it's amazing. Okay, cool.
So Michelle, in the thank you message, you are not putting your link to your support group anymore. Okay.
I'm not. No. I honestly, for me, I've had like just some different thoughts happening the last couple of weeks, and I really am like, nobody wants to be sold to. Like, I tell everybody we're not a salesperson, and then we hand out this link. There was just something that didn't match to me with that. Like, I feel like if I saw a link, so sometimes you have to sit back and ask yourself, okay, how would I feel if I got that message? And when I looked at that message, and please, I've sent out millions of those, like trillions. So I'm not calling anyone out. I think I might be frozen.
Lose her?
Am I frozen?
Is it me that's frozen or Michelle?
No, I think it's Michelle. No, am I okay now? Hello? 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 Okay. Does somebody have their internet on out there? Mom?